It happens. We finish a few things in rapid fire fashion, and then we don't know what to do with ourselves. At least that's what's going on here with me. I think my Sojo has left the building, and there's got to be a cure for it, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. So I started just looking at some other things that I have here on hand at my sewing table. This is our current leader and ender project. It's called County Clare. And we started this earlier in July. And I've already got several handfuls of blocks ready to assemble or just gather. Keep making them, I guess, until I have enough. The instructions for this leader and ender project are under the free patterns tab at the top of my blog at quiltville.blogspot.com. If you're on Instagram, click the link in bio. You can find your way to my blog that way. I've got several sets. They're all pinned in sets of 10. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, plus this uncounted stack here. So I'm pretty close to 60 of these. Not quite half of what I need, but it's getting there. And then I have these babies in this UFO box. These are my diamond tile blocks. Diamond tile was a block from my Addicted to Scraps column in Quiltmaker magazine a few years back. And I don't remember which month, but I have made several of these. And again, they're pinned in sets of 10. So there's lots of fun ones. They're just simply scrappy. I was using up random charm squares in centers as a way to get rid of some of the weird ones. There's always some weird ones, right? And I'm just not sure what I want to do with these. It's a really fun block, but the hard part is when you go to trim these pieces right here, keeping things even and squared and perfectly centered is a little bit difficult. So my plan is to be setting these with some kind of a pieced sashing that makes those uneven corners less noticeable, but I'm kind of at a bored point. I don't know how many more I need to make. I did finish these 2 kitty cat ones this morning. And pulling scraps to go with the focal fabric is a favorite pastime. I love that because there's so many different ways that you can go. These blocks look totally different, even though they've got the same background and the same center. And I suppose I should be more excited about these, but I'm just not. So what do you do when your Sojo has seemed to up and left the building? Because that's just what I'm feeling. I've got the August Quiltvillians arriving this afternoon, so there's not a whole lot of time for sewing today anyway. Life has just been crazy busy. My exhibit from the Quilters Hall of Fame was hand-delivered back home to me last evening, so I've got all of those quilts to put away, and I'm just not feeling it. So what do you do when you feel this way? When you really don't want to sit at the sewing machine and you're really not interested in any of the projects that you have sitting around your sewing machine, what do you do? This is my Wednesday. Let me know in the comments below.